Let's talk about techniques for a little bit. A lot of people talk about like you have to do this to get this. You have to affirm to get that. You have to visualize. You have to repeat affirmations or use stats before you go to sleep. But what if? What if it's your choice? And the what if is yes, it's your choice. Because your source, you're the God of your reality. You decide what you need to do, if you need to do anything, to create your reality and to manifest your desires in your 3D. I used to think that I had to affirm to get what I wanted. And because I made the choice to be the version of me in a timeline, in a reality, where in this reality, I'm the version of Suhaiti that has to affirm like crazy to get what I want. I saw things in my 3D that I was specifically affirming for. Then I started contemplating, well, maybe it's easier than that. And so when I started doing those techniques, it wasn't working because I quantum leaped into a new timeline where I was second guessing if that's what I needed. And so I experienced that in my reality where I was affirming and I wasn't getting the things like I did before. Then I was like, well, maybe, again, another decision, another interpretation. Maybe I need to affirm for 3 months. That is another story that I placed on needing to use a technique. And then I added another limitation of, well, I need to do it for this long to see it. See what I mean? And so I experienced waiting a long time to get what I want because I already had set the rule for myself that I had to affirm like this for this long. And I could go on and on. But what I've realized is that I think it's helpful. You choose how you're going to experience what you want based on whatever story you're telling yourself about a technique, about how you manifest, about who you are as source, and what reality you're in and what version of you you're in. So for me now, I have been choosing to just believe that the desire is enough, that if I want something, I have it. I don't have to do anything else but just say, I want it, I have it, which is an affirmation in itself. But I'm not drilling my head with rules of I have to affirm, have to do that. No, I just know I'm in the state, I'm in the identity, in the timeline where that is who I am. And so it is. And so it's happening, it's done. Because when you desire something, it's created. That's it. That's what it means with creation is finished. You want it, it's created. So the desire is enough. And I'm standing in that more than in techniques. But that's my decision. Again, you choose.